Hello. Stop what you're doing and do not scroll. It's that time again. It's time to get a message from Spirit. My name is Liz. This is Taroscope 1138. And if you have clicked on my page, you haven't stumbled across it for nothing. There is a reason. You are now part of my collective. Now that you have clicked on my page, click that follow button because there is most certainly a message here that might resonate with you. So hang tight and let's see what Spirit has to say. But before I begin, I just wanted to tell everybody or give somebody some news. First of all, I wanted to pat myself on the shoulder, okay? Because today it has been 2 years that I have been sober. No alcohol, no smoking, no vaping. I was hospitalized 2023 December, today, 2 years ago. Because I was diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver. I had fatty liver, I had gallbladder issues, all that, just progressed and developed into the very first stages. I don't even know the technical terms anymore. It's just so many specialists I've been seeing lately, but let's just say that I was at the point where it was at the beginning stages. Still not good. Lots of really bad symptoms. God help me. But I made it through it. And I just wanted to remind everyone to keep the faith, okay? Who am I? I'm somebody who is proof that believing in the higher power and that manifesting and praying really does work. I don't care what anybody says. That's my opinion, okay? Because I have lived it. I want to thank God, the universe, Spirit, you name it, for helping me. Oh gosh, archangels, my archangels, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Archangel Michael, of course. Oh my goodness. All have been by my side, along with my spirit guides, guiding me along and helping me along the way. And of course, my family, giving me all that courage and strength that I need to push forward. So I've been doing very well. First year in, my kidneys had become very much stable to the point where very low percentage of kidney failure, which is fantastic. So I was happy with that news last year. This year's present to me was just the other day, I was seeing my liver specialist, and I have progressed very well. I had to work very hard though. I changed my diet completely, totally different lifestyle. I go on my treadmill every morning, not because I want to be skinny, not because I want to be toned, but because it's good for my circulation, because it's good for my cardio, because it keeps me moving. It gives me strength in my legs, gets my circulation going. I'm not a young puppy anymore, so it's very important to keep mobile that way, okay? And in doing so, I've lost a bit of weight, yes. Also incorporating some of my little natural remedies that I have researched throughout the internet and other platforms here. Thank you very much to all of those influencers. So I live on nothing but healthy food, so no processed foods. Fast food chains don't love me anymore because I don't spend my money there. So I can go on to that, my diet and everything if you want. When I do a live one day, if you guys want, comment here and I will do a live and I will answer any questions you have in regards to this situation and how I went through and did everything that I did to get to the point that I am now. So again, I'm at a point now where I can travel, thank God, finally after 2 years. And when I say travel, I mean, it was hard for me just to go from one city to another city. So that was a challenge for me on its own. But I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing better now. I have my good days, I have my bad days. But that's why I'm not on here so much, guys. So I'm sorry, some days I'm just too tired. I need to keep my strength. I can't do everything all at once. And channeling Spirit does exhaust you a lot. So it takes a lot of my energy. So I have to just be mindful as to how many times, I hop on and channel in and provide a reading from Spirit. So I thank you for still continuing to following me, even though I'm not on as often as most other influencers are. So I apologize for that. But I'm here now, and I'm planning on being on a little bit more. I've been working on other little projects and stuff too. Busy with other clients as well. So yeah, I just do what I can. I just live day by day. And I just wanted to tell people that if you're going through the same situation, if you're having, if your New Year's resolution is to cut back on drinking or quit smoking or whatever, do it. Oh gosh, the stories I can tell you of my symptoms and the things that I have to go through. If you could only hear the actual everything I went through in these past 2 years. I'm hoping, usually it's not till it hits you over the head and slaps you in the head that you might change your ways, but I'm hoping that you're able to do that, because I'm telling you, I do not wish what I have been going through to my worst enemy, not my worst enemy. And in saying that with love and light, you know, I don't wish this upon anybody. And I'm just happy and glad that I've made it through it, you know. I have to thank my Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, my spirit guides. I have to thank God. I have to thank the universe. Whatever you believe in, that higher power, I believe in God, the angels, archangels. So I believe that manifestations are real. I'm living proof. I have manifested a lot of things. I can also help you out and let you know what manifesting techniques I use. I work a lot with affirmations and manifestations. I don't really promote it because that's just something I do. But if you're interested in any of those, you can message me and I can guide you that way too. But I'm wondering if anybody's interested in me going live, okay? And you can ask me any questions you want in regards to my current health situation. We'll throw in a few little yes or no readings on there, of course, for free. I don't charge unless you're a client of mine and you send me an email and you want a full-blown reading. But if I'm going to go live, of course, it's going to be a quick little mini reading online. I will help answer as many questions as I can. We'll start off with answering any of the health questions, any of those questions. Nothing too personal, please. But if you're interested, let me know now. And I can hop on by the end of this week, perhaps Friday. And I can go on live. I will announce first the day before when I go on so that you can be able to, you know, connect with me on the live. And again, if you have any questions, all I can say is I can just give you some advice as to what I did to get back on track. So anyways, it will be a Merry Christmas for me this year and a very, very Happy New Year. I'm so looking forward to it. Things could only get better, they can't get worse. I am so, so happy, and that's okay. Enough about me. Let's see what's going on with you. I hope everybody is doing well. Anyway, oh, there's a card that just fell over here. Should I pick that one up? Should I? I guess I should. Strength. Oh, there we go. See? Isn't that amazing? Okay, so here I am talking about my strength, and the strength card pops up. Yes, this reading is not for me, Spirit, but thank you for the message. Let's give the collective a reading though, okay? It's just talking about personal power. Maybe someone else is needing to hear a message in regards to this card, the strength. The strength card is a card of personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you know. Yes, I forgive myself. I do. I forgive myself for you know, being stupid and getting myself in that predicament. I don't know how the heck that happened, but anyways, definitely no alcohol, no more smoking, no more vaping, and well, the lovers. Okay, now this one here, this card could also signify like medical, something medical. So perhaps somebody's going through the same thing that I'm going through now. I hope this reading isn't for me, but thank you, Spirit. I already know what's going to happen. I already saw my cards. But I think there's somebody here in the collective who might be probably going through the same thing. Maybe that's why I felt quite the urge to come on here and discuss it with you. So it's basically, this card is a card telling you to make choices, okay, from the heart. And oh wow, see, I told you it's a health card. Vibrant health and recovery from an illness. So if you're going through something similar or any type of little hiccup right now in your life, that is a card from that is a message from Spirit, basically telling you to have faith that there is a possibility of recovery, but you need to keep your strength. You got to keep going. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't do it. You can definitely. I mean, oh my God. I was the last person on this earth that I thought would ever, especially smoking. I'm not talking about drinking so much, but smoking. Whew. Oh my God, the vaping, the smoking. The vaping was even worse. And I swear that's what did my gallbladder in. But I'm not a medical professional, so do not take my advice medically that way. But me knowing my body and me knowing my habits in my life, I think that's what happened there. Okay, Spirit, what else you gotta say? Yeah, so it's telling you to manage your resources wisely. I think this is in the topic of addiction right now. I'm back. See, there is a reason why I came on and I had to talk about this today. I just felt the pull to do it. So when it says to manage your resources, this is the Four of Pentacles. But because we have the second card here that is geared towards health, when they're talking about extremes, I think what Spirit is telling you right now is it's how you give or receive, like your money, like you're wasting your time and your resources and your money on things that you shouldn't, perhaps things that are affecting your health. So it's telling you to make smarter decisions, okay? Smarter decisions, and you have to see things as black and white. There is no gray area. If you're going to poison your body with that stuff, and I'm sorry, I can say that, okay? I can say that because I've gone through it. I poisoned my body. And I don't want to be that person that says, oh, you shouldn't do that, but you shouldn't. I don't care. That's my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, then I'm sorry. Then this is not the page for you, because anyone who has seen my readings, I speak the truth as a person, and Spirit's messages that come through me, it's the truth. This is the truth. You will not get sugar-coated here. I don't mean to offend anyone, but sometimes you need that one friend. Let me be that friend to tell you to smarten up, okay? Like, I'm not saying to quit entirely, because that's your business. Although, in my opinion, you should. But that's up to you, free will, right? But if you do decide to do it, I'm telling you, if you have fatty liver, I mean, it's just a blood test. Go to the doctor, get checked out. Too much of that, my liver specialist says there's a lot of that going around right now, because a lot of people have been eating, you know, it's like processed foods, you know, all these fast food chains, pop, sugar, all that stuff. It's not good for you, you know. It's not. I don't mean to be that person. I'm probably annoying you right now, but I'm sorry. I'm here to help. Okay, so let's go on with this reading, and I'll stop talking about myself. Oh, I just find it a coincidence that these cards popped up. Okay. I'm tired. Sorry, I was wrapping presents. We don't do much. Okay, and the Magician. So remember I was saying, like, how my manifestations, prayers, manifesting, you know, praying to God, higher power, the universe, whatever. So that's a magician card. It's a card of manifestation, okay? It's a card of, like, you have all the resources and the tools that you need to proceed with this. So go ahead, why don't you? It's in your life, okay? It's alive in your life. And what you need to be a successful manifest, if you believe in it, you can do it. And with the Two of Cups here, it is a resurgence, okay? It's the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. So if you know somebody, Spirit is telling me, if it's either you or you know somebody who has been going through and with the cups here, the image I'm getting here is with the little angel up there. You see that? It's almost like a friend or a like somebody that loves you, who's watching over you, is like almost like wanting to step in and help and intervene, or it's the Spirit is advising you to intervene. If you know of anyone who needs help, don't give up on the people you love. So if you find that there's somebody you love that is suffering through this sort of thing, and you're concerned about their health, then you be that person to step in, and vice versa. If someone you know is stepping in and trying to give you advice, they're doing it for your own good. And I'm just mentioning it now because I want you to be in a place where I don't want you to go through what I went through, okay? I have all these cards that fill here. I'm just going to put them back in the deck. Anyways. See, there is a message here from Spirit. I knew, like, of all the cards to come out, I knew I had to mention, I had to come out and talk about this. I had to. Spirit was pulling me to come here and tell you my story. I'm not going into detail, like I said. I could be here for hours. But if you want me to do a live where you can ask me questions, or you can share the live with other people who you feel should be listening to my message, let me know. I'm not going to go live unless I have enough people telling me that, yes, please go live. So on the comments below, let me know if you would be interested in me doing a live on Friday, and I will let you know tomorrow, the day before, what time I'll be hopping on so that you can join and ask me any questions you want. So we'll have a open discussion about my health situation, and then what we can do is switch to giving quick little, maybe yes or no, quick little 1 or 3 card pull readings real quick as we're live, and we'll see how it goes from there. So again, now with the Hermit card here, yeah, so it's urging you to take time to spend some time in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude, okay? And be an example to others. So if you have somebody in your family, like for me, for instance, I have my children, which are adults still, but still, you know, it's shine your light on them. Like, be an example, basically, is what Spirit is saying. Be an example of to your family, okay, to your kids. Be an example. Show them that life is better sober, that life is, like, show them the better you too, because I don't know, some people are happy drunk, some people are not so happy. But I'm not calling people drunks, or I didn't mean to say it that way, but for those who like alcohol and stuff, you know, if you find that you might be at the point where you want to cut back or you want to stop, do it for your kids. Be an example to them, okay? Or to your friends, family, your loved ones. And it's telling you to seek out a spiritual mentor. So it's saying, if you can't do it on your own, like I did, cold turkey, keep in mind too, I went through the detox for about a month in the hospital. Then after that, I was fearing for my life. So I just decided I'm not going to do it, and it just doesn't bother me. I don't care to do it anymore. But I think what Spirit is saying, there are some people, it's okay to it's okay to go for help, okay? So if you feel you need to go to a support program to help with your smoking, your nicotine, or your alcohol addiction, then do it. you know, make that be your New Year's resolution. And because some people can't do it on their own. I was very lucky to have support from my family. But if you don't have that support system, then go to your doctor and try and connect with a place. It's showing here, so with a renewal card, the Spirit is saying for you to review the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction, okay? Clarity on your life and purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So there you have it. And if you do, you're heading for celebration and stability. The Four of Wands is the card of stability. So it's telling you that there will be so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment is in your personal life. So that's your happy ending there if you choose to. Again, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I did not expect it to come out in the topic of what I was discussing, but I guess I had to bring it up for a reason. I think the fact that I brought it up, I had to bring it up for a reason because Spirit wanted to convey the message to you a little further, so worked out pretty good. I'm going to pull out one more card here. I'm going to try and hop on a little bit more often too. I'm going to try and get you some readings. I don't know, maybe the zodiac readings if you guys prefer. If you guys would like zodiac readings too, just comment zodiac on the bottom. And if you want a live, comment live, and I will make sure to give you a heads up as to when I'll do the live. Again, like, because I have such a small amount of followers, I'm not going to go on for nothing, you know, to talk to myself in thin air. Who knows, maybe I will. Maybe I'll get some surprise guests. You never know. Anyways, okay, so message from the angels. One last message is expectation. So the angels want you. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So, what I'm feeling here in the message that I'm getting from Spirit right now is New Year's resolution. Let's do it, okay? New Year's resolution. Exciting encounter with like-minded people. So Spirit is foreseeing that most of you collectives are actually going to pursue and trying to get into a support group to try to make a little lifestyle change. It's something you're going to want to have to do. If you feel that your health is probably a little at risk, go see your doctor. Just go see your doctor. Do a yearly, when you do your yearly checkup, they'll check your blood. If there's anything abnormal, they'll see it there. You don't have to go in 1,000 times for other tests and stuff. But that's all you need to know. And how your organs are doing, you know, just have them check for your fatty liver and whatever and all that stuff. And then work on your diet. But that's what I want to help you with, okay? I want to help and guide you with what I did, like from waking up in the morning till going to bed at night, every single day. I want to explain to you what I did every single day for 2 years to get to the point that I did today. And I hope that I can help someone in doing so. So let's talk on Friday. So again, comment live if you want me to go on live this Friday to discuss this and to give you quick little free mini readings. And also, if you want, what was the other one? I don't remember what the other thing was. Oh, zodiac. Do you want zodiac signs, or do you just prefer like a little daily collective reading? Whatever you decide. Let me know. If you want a zodiac reading coming up before Christmas for a little year-end message and a heads up as to what's going to pop up in January, let me know and I can give you a zodiac reading as well. It's going to take me a little while. It's a lot of energy, but I will do it. I don't do those that often because, like I said, I don't have the strength anymore. It's very mentally exhausting, and I have to reserve my energy so I can live. So Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope to God I helped at least one person today, and gave them some hope and some enthusiasm to just turn things around and make their life a little bit better by improving their health. Okay, so thank you so much, Collective. And again, if you have not followed me yet, click that follow button, share my page. This is a very important message, so I really, really, really do hope that it reaches a lot of people. So please, please share. You don't even have to follow me, but share it so it can reach the appropriate people, because I really want to help. And if my platform is like this big, and I went through something big, what I went through is a lot bigger than the followers on my platform. And I really, really want to help you people. So be a part of my collective, and let me know if you want me to do a live on Friday. Comment live. If you want a zodiac sign before Christmas, prediction for the new year, comment zodiac. Again, thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a great day, and I'll connect with you soon, I hope. Bye-bye.